What's up, guys? Welcome back. Another episode. This is day number 2. We had a good day yesterday. We caught 3 keepers and a bunch of fish. Unfortunately, we had some video issues, so I've only got pretty much the first part of the day on it. I basically ran out of space on a lot of my cards and some stuff, so you'll see that in day 1. I'm gonna try to do something with it as far as you know, editing, some creative editing. But here we are on day number 2. Cloudier day today. Good, because you can see we got burned to a crisp. Me and Dan, you see Dan back there. Dan's red. He's like a red cue ball, and I'm red. I got my flip flop tan and everything else. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try. We got a different game plan. So as far as video is concerned, this time what I'm gonna do, instead of recording continuously, I'm doing a loop thing. So every time I catch a fish, I gotta hit the, I gotta remember to hit the button, so that way it records that portion of it. Plus, I'll still have the chesty on, and I didn't even do an outro yesterday, so I might have to go back and do one for video number 1, back at the cabin or whatever. But yeah, anyway, so far it's been good. The biting flies are out here. We had to deal with them a little bit yesterday, but so far today they've been kind of a little bit of a nuisance. But hopefully, once we get out there, it shouldn't be too bad. Yesterday we were catching them on anything white. We were catching them on flukes, on swimming paddle tails, a couple shrimps, gulp shrimp. So we stopped at the store yesterday, did the same thing. We got a bunch of stuff, just kind of restock everything. We're gonna throw a little different things today. We're gonna experiment with a spinner bait, maybe a chatter bait, just kind of spread it out a little bit. The guys that we were fishing with, they came in yesterday. They all limited out, but they've been coming here for 30 years, so I think we did pretty good for only being here one day. So yeah, the biggest one yesterday, I don't know if I got it on camera. I know I got one of the keepers, but the biggest one yesterday was right at 19 inches, which is what the size limit is. I'll throw a picture of it, in the day 1. But yeah, so we're hoping to have another good day, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Yeah. So what were you just saying, Dan? We
tried playing some music, and as soon as we turned on the radio, the fish quit biting.
Yeah, it's a vibration.
As soon as we turned it off, first cast, boom, got a bite.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
So we might have to play some music. We'll have to see.
Play music when we ride.
Exactly.
Shut it down when we fish.
Yeah. Here's kind of a good view. What it kind of looks like. Big idle zone in Steinhatchee coming in, or going out actually. What was the name of this restaurant that got torn down? Roy's. That got destroyed in the hurricane. So now all they got is a dang.
On the front of the.
Oh yeah. Yep. So they basically just got a food truck there temporarily. So they build a new one. We might have to, maybe it's this afternoon. Maybe we can futz with the GPS a little bit.
Play with it a little bit.
Yeah. See what the hell. Because that shouldn't be. I don't know if it's setting the settings or what, but.
Does this have a?
Got one.
Do you?
Yep.
You got that white with the red head?
Yep.
That's what I'm fishing with, my new white. And you just reeling slow?
Yep.
Is it a keeper?
It might be a keeper already.
That's pretty damn close. 1 second.
Get you, buddy. All right, here we go. Fish number 1. He might not be a keeper. I don't think he's a keeper, but he's close. Fish number 1. What do you think?
We'll find out here in a minute.
All right, here, show him in front of the camera. There you go. We 5 minutes in. Fish number 1. Probably ain't a keeper though, is it?
It's dead up 15.
Is it?
Yep.
All right, sweet. Going in the box. Kippy number 1. Boom. Oh, there we go. Solid hit. Boom. There you go. Fish numero 12. Numero 12. Alright, let me get my pliers out. But this is what I'm using right here. Just a 1/4 ounce jig head with a white fluke. You can see it's all beat up. Tail's about ready to come off. So I'll probably have to put another one on there.
Right,
but there you go. That's what I got.
Chatter in the front and a paddle tail flipping in the back.
Exactly. A paddle tail in the front and a doohickey in the back. I'm gonna throw on a curly tail in the back of this thing just for giggles. Let's see. Dan the man.
All right, we need to get some big ass ones in here now.
I'm gonna put a smaller one on the other rod.
Yeah, I just swapped out that. I took that pink shad with the tail ripped off of that chatterbait, put one of these white 6-inch with the.
Yeah.
And then I juiced up the juice slots. See how.
This one right here, I only had like 3 left. I don't have any more of those flukes. So all I got left now are
Got
these.
one here I found in the floor yesterday.
Yeah, that's. I've been keeping all them. I got them all there. That's my spoils. The spoils of war.
See, it's pushing us that way now instead of out. It's pushing us towards land instead of out.
We're almost like parallel in the land.
But now it just getting to the house.
Yeah, I think we're in that swirly areas.
I wonder if I need to idle out just a little bit.
Well, I say we just, because I think there's that channel here, because look where we're at. See, remember you were going in towards that tower? We're probably going to go right out into there. That's probably where we were before.
Yeah, we went further over and in than before.
Further over this way.
To the south.
Yeah. I'm getting some steady hits, but nothing enough for them to grab it. As I'm reeling it in, like, but let me try something here. Is it? There we go. I don't know if it's the same one.
You might want to put them rods up.
I know. He looks like he's a little even shorter than the other guy. There we go. This guy definitely ain't a keeper. But try it without the chatterbait. Just steady retrieve. That's really the only explanation I can give. And these fish are some damn slimy ass fish.
You gonna measure it, right? Be
on the safe side.
I mean, I would measure it just to shit some giggles.
Yeah.
be a little short.
One.
Push it up. It's about an inch short.
Yeah, he's only 13 and a half. But there you go, 13 and a half trout. 13 and a half inch trout. Just caught a dam. I didn't have my camera on, but I just caught a nice, it looks like a sand trout.
Let's see. How much?
Spanish mackerel.
Spanish mackerel.
Yeah.
Can we keep it? Turn my Wi-Fi back on. That's right.
The greenish black yellow distinguishing from similar species of cereal mackerel. Habitat regulation Florida. They have a minimum size of 12 inches, fork length, bag limit of 15 for fish.
So you just reeling that, or?
Yeah, he hit that like a damn. He just the same thing like all the other ones. But I thought that was a lot bigger fish because he hit it way harder. He was a heavier fighting fish. You saw. Yeah, that shit right there. I'll fuck your ass up. Well, quick update. That fish I just caught, that was a Spanish mackerel. Looked like a speckled trout because it got the same kind of spots on the side, but the teeth were totally different.
And the forked tail.
And the forked tail. So we looked it up. So yeah, Spanish mackerel. And it was a keeper. So we had a little bit. We had to do some research on how to keep that. So that one we're not keeping alive. Well, that one we putting on ice. So you know me, I don't eat fish, but Dan does. So he's gonna try that one. But that was a good fight. That thing fought good. That was a good fighting fish there. That was something different. So that was my first ever Spanish mackerel that I've caught. So we're gonna keep at it. We're still out here. We still got 2 keepers in the boat. We're kind of tides and we're kind of like in a slack tide right now. So there's really not much going on.
We're at dead low tide.
Yeah, dead low. So we're kind of like in that dead spot. We were in that one spot where we caught the first 2. Kind of started fading off, and then we hit a couple other spots here, but it was just water's too shallow, like 3 feet. So we actually came, I know it don't look like it, but we came offshore a little bit to where we're getting like in 6 feet of water.
I'm showing 7'4" from the bottom of the boat.
There we go. So we're in a little deeper water here. Wind's picked up a little bit, as you can see. There's a guy right way out there in front of us drifting. He's pretty much doing the same drift we're doing, but we got here first. So we're just gonna kind of go back and recreate what we did before. I had a couple hits, and I caught that Spanish mackerel. We'll see what happens. It's like I said, it's slack tide right now. It's slack low, so might not be a lot of action, but we're gonna keep at it. Don't know what that is, but we'll see. It's got teeth on it, whatever it is.
They all do.
Yeah, this one's too small. What was that? Oh, that was that pole, yeah. That was that pole. coming towards me. It might be another keeper. I know, that's why I'm coming over here. Oh. Looks like we might have ourselves another keeper there, guys. Maybe. Easy now. He's choked that sucker. Look at that. No, well.
18.5.
We might be able to. What do you think?
Put him in the box.
All right. Well, we know that the blue fluke works. And I stepped on a Cheez-It.
I think I'm gonna try to stay just to the, maybe over that pink dot or just to the south of the pink dot and go just out past that line.
Yeah, because this last try we did a little farther out, right? Oh no, that was the second one we did was shorter, right?
That one is the first one. This one's, that straight line more is where we idled out and then it drifted back.
Okay. So we can go out to this point right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out to probably just past that point and just to this side of it. It's hard to keep the boat in a straight line. A little further out. Started our first trip.
There we go. I got one there. Feels like a good one. Feels like a good one. That might be a keeper.
It's looking like it might be.
Ah! That's a good solid keeper right there. That's a good solid. Oh Jesus! I'm falling over here. This rough seas. We got the rough seas out here, baby.
All the way around.
Well, I tell you what, they're eating this freaking blue one deeper. There we go. Oh yeah, he's a keeper all day. Look, he's past 15. He's past 15. There you go. All right. Sweet. Like what one?
That color you got there.
Yeah, it's like it's a shad. Catch them on bass lures out here, baby. Oh, that didn't go up that time, huh? Catching them on bass lures. He's coming in behind us.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
That was about our starting point, wasn't it? Oh. I don't know what the hell that is. What was that? That looks like a grunt. You know what that is? That's a, what do you call it? That's one of those, we call them grunts. I guess you call them a pinfish, right? No, it's not
got that.
Same old. I'm gonna have to probably change it now because. Oh, there we go, another one. Oh Jesus, all over your steering. We got caught in your steering wheel. I'm gonna power pole us down. This looks like a prime spot right here. You probably catch a bunch of fish right around us. No, he's only 13. 13. We're in that 6 foot mode.
Yeah.
Be a little different here.
6 to 7 because it's 6.5 foot from the bottom.
Well, think about it. It's taken us 2 days to kind of learn this whole Steinhatchee trout fishing thing, as far as like techniques and stuff. Now I don't know if it changes throughout the year. There you go, there's a fish. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's 13. It's a good sign though.
Baby one too.
Electric chicken. Dan finally got the electric chicken to do something. Electric chicken.
Doubled up, James. Yeah, it's called you James.
Yeah, we need to get some with some mast.
I know. That's the thing. These are
Little ones, maybe catch a big.
I mean, they're fun, but
The fun was bigger. Bigger was the funner.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean there, Vern.
And we can keep.
A true double, Dan. Doubling it down, Dan. Dan the man, doubling down. Ah. He's probably about 9. What do you think? Still fun nonetheless, right, Dan? You know, the more I'm thinking about it, we could probably just pick a spot out here and just drift.
I would do this all day long. Yep. Just pick any old spot. And like I said yesterday,
Another one.
today,
Ooh,
jam up.
This one seems bigger.
Tomorrow, be in the same spot, won't catch a damn thing. You know what I mean?
Dan, this is a bigger one here. He's definitely a keeper. He might be a net guy.
Get some shit in.
I'm gonna lose him. Oh, there we go.
The net, be safe.
Yep. All right.
Yep, that's definitely a keeper.
That's a good keeper right there.
Absolutely a keeper.
There you go. Another keeper. And I might just pop right out. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna have to change my. That's definitely a keeper there.
I'm gonna measure him just because I know you wanted 16 and a half.
There you go. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Another keeper in the boat. We got 7 keepers in the boat. 7 keeper trout in the boat. I'm gonna try a damn saltwater. I'm gonna try a damn electric chicken. Well, you call one an electric chicken, right?
I caught a couple of electric chickens. Mine was smaller electric chicken.
But it's still electric chicken.
Yeah, still electric chicken.
Oh damn. This might be our last drift, Dan. What do you think? Our last drift.
Might be. Hold on, I'm gonna run him down.
All right, guys. As I said, that was our last drift. We ended up catching 7 fish. We had a good day. It started really getting rough out there. We were just getting beat up and tired. I think it was like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock by the time we got off the water. But another great day on the water. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for day 3. This is Scotthollywood Outdoors, and that's a wrap.